That's incredible. And your wounds? They're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you their power? Angel, are you?
And the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
Through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the Dark Tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the Dark Tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the Dark Tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you, I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you?
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
It be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
over there.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment. Conquest begins now. In control.
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita. down to Earth like be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earth-rent wedge back and readjust it.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here. How vexing.
The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right! The anchor stone. You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the anchor stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside. Very sharp. But before we act, there are two things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Juno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it? Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this. You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking, our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Myrna's town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others sent there could come in handy.
Oh, Carlo, I saw it. Main's deep. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Here. Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side.
Hopefully this helps. One more time.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment.
Begins now. Perceptimon!
Leave it to me.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
The Aegon begins.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
This is my moment.
Glory. Defeat.
Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment. Tempest of flashes. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Bad timing. Hopefully this helps.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the F-word. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna that they once whispered to me has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
To me,
What?
what exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Wind rises! The wicked! Will I am the tempest!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment! One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy would be fulfilled. Augusta.
Give everything, Rover! I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it! Show me your strength! The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
You still have a chance for us. The divinity of this forgets even the greatest blunders.
Don't fear the black eye.
Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimus.
Strike without fear. We fight with the
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, your presence too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Don't fear the black eye. Don't blink it fall. Don't let the cold
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
See, I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Let's go. I'll go get
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me
us,
to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I lose now. I will show you with my own face! Ah! Augusta. Till we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! This is my moment. Roars of conquest! Scene of my triumph! Wind call, wave, wind howl. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment. Bad timing. Fight by my side. Roars of conquest. In one strike. Rulers rule. Winners win. Yeah. It ends now. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart. Wind rises. Huh? Conquest Never back down.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Keep it together. Keep it together. One more time. Keep it together.
This is... Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with roar.
Every moment does is settled. Yet
May
there we
applause
still
greet you,
things to
heroes
do
of
our
Septima.
hands in the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A hard-won battle, wasn't it?
Not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch, your light to guide you.
Yes.
To guard your eternal fire.
It's all thanks to you, Rover, Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
Every moment
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark. And you, along with everyone who stood by me, without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Every moment does the shadow, yet their weight still clings to our.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sounds. A discord.
Yet their weight still clings to
It's warmth.
our
I feel you, Imperator.
tides of blood and sin. Your soul
I'd better get back.
So I'm standing here with breath below. I'm not to mourn, but
Did you find what you seek?
your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light
A discord. Looks like a compass.
to guard your eternal fire.
The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
The Black Shore's records on the Sentinel may give us more clues. More importantly, I need their data on the Dark Tide. The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now, but we're not in the clear yet. Those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you. It's not just a coincidence.
You're right. With the Black Shore's tech, we might be able to outwit our unseen enemy.
I'll contact them as soon as we're back.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Robert, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septiment will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
It's been a while, Rinasita.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
as shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your sheath for you. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your sheath for you.
You know your medals, boy. This here is a medal of glory. No need to shine anything. If you want to try it on, tell me this. What's the secret to holding a sword?
The secret to holding a sword?
Precisely. That's something you only learn after a lot of bruises and a few close calls. As for the medal, here, you can have it. When you've mastered how to wield a sword, you'll come to realize there are many, many things far greater than glory.
Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on?
You know your medal? Don't need to shine it.
The secret...
Precise. That's something you only learn after a lot of bruises and a few close... As for the medal, when you've mastered...
Shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your sheath for you. Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on? I'll polish your sheath for you.
Congratulations.
A bit dicey, that.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it.
Wow.
You. Finally.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here. Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local Rosebearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible. Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rosebearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
To Septimont! To peace after the storm!
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Oh, good! When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph!
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus and I'll take care of it.
All right. I'll catch you after you finish.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The Sovereign's gone. But what if something worse is waiting for us?
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Got a little something for us? Oh, knew it! You were always going to be one of the Rose Bearers.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you. Be sure to save some for those who fought by your side.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise. Huh? You know?
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there.
These petals of glory.
Looks like the oration they mentioned. Huh. I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this. Oh well. Guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth. With the false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta and the Unwritten One. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimont into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimont's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno? Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar. I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like, and I'm certain she's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno never existed to them at all. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fractidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know, I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking, maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things. Hallucinations, delusions, the works. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse, some start calling themselves tacit discords. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet, anyway. At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
Yuno?
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The dark tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well, made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it. Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murmur's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this Yuno isn't an illusion?
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all. And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy.
Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today.
Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've travelled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one.
But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering.
Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose. This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it stands out. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
now.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now, I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but even I fear being forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that. Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was... Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. But now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form, but you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall. Where could this lead? The mural changed. Is this rewriting what was, or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there? It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently, as if my being here wasn't all your doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn. And he couldn't care less what happens to me. There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually... Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
remnants of the past.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. I had to step away. Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all. Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion not long ago. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Juno. I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the dark tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Juno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago, buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin. The record didn't say, but you must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Juno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Juno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. It means her death 3 years ago and her disappearance today cannot both be true. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Juno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her. This has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear entirely. Or you could forget her and let her die for good. I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options, more than most ever get. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk being consumed, never to return. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back? Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.